Hey Cancer, what's happening? So when I was shuffling for you, Cancer, I kept seeing the Tower. So we're gonna see what that's about, okay? All Cancer placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Whoa. Take it how it resonates. Ooh, I love it. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. If you need a personal reading, check the description box. If you want to be a part of my live class, Cancer, check the description box, okay? This is going to be for the month of April. All right, hit those likes, hit that subscribe, turn on the notification bell, Cancer. My social media is in the description box. I have no other social medias. I have no other YouTubes, no other Facebooks, no other Instagrams, no other TikToks, okay? There are several pages floating around. They're not me, okay? So we have freedom here. That flipped right out. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I love it. And then we have loneliness. So I don't know if you're feeling lonely, okay? But it says I know that I'm never alone. So you're not alone, Cancer, okay? Even if it feels like that sometimes, okay? Let's see what's going on, though. I love it. Domain. So some of you guys have something new, a brewing. I'll just take the top three. And there's that Tower of Power there. We have attraction here. Let me see what else came out. Direction, finding your way. Protection, save your money. Doorway. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I took the top three. And we have domain. This is ruler of your empire. Greatness, position of power, large home, respect, and wealth. Love it. Okay, come through, Cancers. We have fertile. This is hatching new plans, inception, creativity, reborn, source, nest, egg, and flourish. And then we have opening. This is bloom where you're planted. Use your gifts, nurturing, spirit work, plan unfolding. So Cancer, I feel like some of you guys may tap into your purpose or find your purpose in the month of April. Or you're going to start getting more clues. And some of you guys, it may just like hit you one minute. Especially seeing all that Tower energy, it may just hit you on what you need to do or where you need to change or how you need to move forward, Cancer. You may even try something new too and love it and just decide to like go that route or that direction, Cancer, okay? Child, this is how we starting off. Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. So there may be is there a fear of success, Cancer? Some type of underlying fear of success some of you have. Some of you are stressing too. The Magician here. We have the World card here. Some of you are stressing about, could be something financial. We have the Judgment here. Some of you feel like something's not growing the way that you want it to. Or the way that you think it should, or you feel trapped. Yeah. The Hierophant, the Six of Wands here. Some of you may feel trapped in some type of situation, but you're actually not trapped. Or you feel stuck and you're actually not stuck, Cancer. Some of you need to kind of get out of your head. Stop thinking about worst case scenario here. You have three major arcana. So there's some drastic changes happening for you. Cancer, even if you don't see them, but the Magician is as above so below, okay? So you see he's pointing up, as above so below. So your life is a reflection of your perception of the world and of yourself, Cancer, okay? So if you're not happy with your situation, then you have some work to do, okay? You have work to do on your inner world, in your spiritual world, as this card is saying, all right? Whoa. Okay. Hold on, because y'all's cards are doing the most. All right. So I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor. This fell face down. I'm not going to take that, but that's the Emperor. Some of you having a hard time taking on a leadership position. I'm seeing the Four of Cups here as well. Some of you are having a hard time like taking on some type of leadership role, which is where you belong, Cancer. Some of you guys are taking on roles that you don't need to be in. Let me pull this card first before I speak more on that. Yeah, Knight of Wands here. King of Swords. So, Cancers, I feel like a lot of you guys are I don't want to say self-doubt. I feel like that is a thing, but it's more so you guys, you're not applying yourself, Smokey. I feel like a lot of you guys, I'm trying to think of a way to put this. Like, you put yourself in submissive places, if that makes sense, and that's not necessarily where you need to be right now. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be like kind of thrown into a leadership role or a leadership position. Okay, so and that might kind of stress you out, or some of you guys are stressed out, like but it's because you're not living up to your fullest potential, Cancer. There's that tower again. I told you, listen, Cancer, if you're not happy with life, it is because you're not living up to your full potential. You know you're destined for more, but you hinder yourself by trying to stay in the background. Here's another example. There's the sun. Say, for instance, you're in a relationship, right? And I've been guilty of this. You're in a relationship, right? And you pour a lot into your partner to make sure your partner is successful, and you don't really put enough into self. So I feel like, Cancer, you may pour into a lot of cups outside of yours when you need to be pouring into yours. Okay, so while you're trying to make other people happy, you're not totally fulfilled here, because you have a lot of potential that you're just kind of sitting on, Cancer. Okay, so yep, there's that judgment again. I'm telling you, listen. All right, Six of Cups. Some of you need to go back to doing something you were doing before. So if you were, say you were an artist and you quit being an artist to be a hairstylist. I mean, it's the same thing, but you know what I'm trying to say. Say you were a painter and you stopped being a painter to be a hairstylist. I feel like you need to go back to being a painter. Like, there's something here you need to go back to doing that you may have stopped doing. Okay, but also the Magician and the Judgment card, it has to do with your life is reflecting back to you what's internal, what's going on inside, Cancer. So if you are not happy, or if you're looking at your surroundings and you're not happy with your surroundings, that's an inside job. Okay, some of you guys need to kind of make a decision too as far as what it is that you want and stick to that. Damn, y'all's cards are just flipping over. I love it. The Six of Pentacles, yeah. The Seven of Pentacles here on the bottom, yeah. So I feel like I said, you guys, you need to learn how to utilize your skills properly. You will get from Spirit, because in the Judgment cards there is angels in these cards. So if I don't know if you're religious or whatnot, God, Spirit, ancestors, whatever, you will be blessed and rewarded once you pour some of your skills into the universe. I don't mean pour into people as far as people that are not appreciating you, Cancer, that also don't do the same. That's not what I mean. I mean you are giving your gift or showing your gift, and thus you are being paid for it in whatever way possible. And this is literally talking about use your gifts, and she has fucking gifts in her hand, Cancer. If I see this one more time, listen, some of you need a drastic change. If you don't make the change, Cancer, that's when these towers come, when you don't make the changes necessary. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And we have the World card here. Yeah, you're gonna get right. Some of you guys is gonna be your purpose. This damn tower again. Some of you guys, you're going to become very, very clear of your purpose, and it has to do with like your belief system, Cancer. Some of you guys need to work on how you see yourselves, like, how you see your life. Okay, so some of you guys will benefit for sure with signing up for the live class coming up. But yeah, I feel like, Cancer, some of you guys, you need to kind of work on your belief system, your values and all of that. You need to become very clear about what it is that you're wanting from the people around you and from yourself, but more so from yourself. Okay, I'm getting like you guys pour a lot into people, and then you feel like alone when it's time for you to get poured into. But that is because you have to prioritize your own goals and your own yeah. See, come on now, come through, Spirit. We have the Nine of Pentacles. If you're having financial issues, that's going to work itself out. The Nine of Cups, I love it. The Nine of Cups is about being happy with self. Where's my hands at? Y'all know I gotta clap. I gotta clap. Come through, Spirit. Come through. Come through. If you're feeling stuck or blocked, it's because you need to work on it. It's the inner work. You need that inside stuff done. Head over heart is what needs to start taking place for a lot of you. There's that Hierophant again. Child, look at that. I love it. Heavy belief system. The Hierophant is also a spiritual leader of some sort too. So take that into consideration. We have the Nine of Wands here. So some of you guys, you need to kind of speak up regarding some things that you feel passionate about, or values, or your morals and things like that. You need to speak up about, but also stand on those too. This is also like saying to like all money ain't good money too. So try to be cautious of just doing stuff just for money, because ultimately that's not going to be fulfilling for you, Cancer. And I feel like you know that already. Some of you need to create an identity outside of a connection. So this could be your siblings, your parents. Some of you might be married, a marriage, a relationship. You need to create an identity outside of that. This is about heavy, there's that Five of Pentacles again. This is about heavy emotional fulfillment. I love it. The Emperor here on the bottom. Yeah. So Cancer, this could be seen one of two ways. You may have somebody around you that is a little stifling, a little bit suffocating. You need to break free from it. Or this is you, like you kind of stifling yourself, kind of being set in your ways. But this can also be Cancer, you needing to kind of stand on business. Like you need to stand on business. You need to stand on your values, stand on your morals, stand on your integrity in everything that you're doing. Okay? And I feel like the key here for a lot of you, especially for the month of April, is that inner emotional fulfillment. You getting that emotional fulfillment inside. You're not going to get it from the outside of you. And also, don't compare your life to other people, because this is your own particular journey, Cancer. So stop comparing your life to others. I feel like some of you guys you feel like trapped or stifled, which is what I got from the very beginning. And you won't do anything about it. Yeah, the Fool, like there's more you want to do, but you feel stuck. And I feel like some of you guys, you may care a lot about what other people think too. You try to do things the traditional way, and I feel like that might be harming you in one way, shape. You need to do things that work in a way that work for you. There's the Empress. Yeah, so we have the Empress and the Emperor here. So, some of you, this is a connection. Not saying in the connection, okay? I'm saying to get an identity outside of that. Okay, and I feel like that's going to become very, very, very obvious in the month of April for you. Very obvious. I'm not going to take these, but I will show you the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles again. The Six of Pentacles can sometimes be about over-giving as well. Getting breadcrumbs, so make sure that's not you, Cancer. But I feel like a lot of this stuff's gonna come to light. The Fool, yeah, a lot of this stuff's gonna come to light. The Strength card, I love it. Courage, confidence, the Sun, being your authentic self. Man, thank you, Spirit. I feel like some of you guys, you need to just be yourself and get that identity outside of your family, or you need to kind of break free from other people's expectations. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. that fits perfectly. You need to break free from other people's expectations and get your own. Doesn't mean you have to leave your family. Doesn't mean you have to leave your partner. It just means you got to find your own way, and you have to find an identity outside of that, the world again. Because looky here, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I love it. 6 of Wands here again, and the Empress again. Yeah, some of you guys, you're learning how to be you, to do you. Some of you are changing friend groups too. Like something about your friend group is changing or growing or evolving, but you're not as stuck as you think you are. Cancer, you're not. See, here's that lonely again. Some of you feel lonely or secluded, but you don't have to though. Cancer, and if you do, it's needed. If you feel lonely, it's needed. It's because you are needing to find your own way. Like you're needing to find the internal, what's inside. Okay. We have forked road here. This is Capricorn. This is direction, change, options, free will, choice, opportunity, alternative, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, turning point, and change in circumstances. All right, so what flipped out? We have childhood. This is Pisces, and this is innocence, playful, growing, friendship, lightness of being, foundation, need of others, revisit the past, loving life. I feel like this is revisit the past. I feel like for a lot of you, that's what this is. Something coming back from the past. And like I said before, some of you guys need to go back to doing something you were doing before. Growth and new beginnings, no worries, loving life, love it. And then we have this lonely energy again. This is Libra, all right? This is cabin. First word on here is lonely. Confined, detached, remote, secluded, go within. Insulate, disengage, close off, kept apart, quarantine, island, segregate, separated, divide, disconnect, and sequestered. So I feel like with this, Cancers, it's needed because you need to find yourself outside of whatever this is, your family, friends, whatever, okay? You need to find yourself outside of all of that, okay? All right, let's get a blockage card. Let's see what your blockage is. Man, really? Ooh, Cancer. Why do y'all always get this? Why do y'all always get given up too easily? It could be you giving up on yourself, and that could be why something you gave up on. You need to go. You need to give it another go. You need to give it another go. There's that entitlement. I saw that in Aries read. Okay, so we have excessively giving, and where's my hands? Because I've been saying this the whole damn read. Come through, Spirit. Come through. Come through. Come through. Even to your partners, your parents, and all of that, Cancer. Okay. Not standing in your value and receiving what you're truly worth. Help yourself first. Now, how many times have I said this, Cancer, in the reading? Okay. There's nothing wrong with being helpful. The problem comes when you overgive at the expense of your own personal and professional well-being. It's time to give yourself permission to say no. Listen, while you pouring into everybody, helping them with their dreams and goals, even your partner, you need to prioritize your own stuff, Cancer, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.